The first chef to face Marx's test is 34-year-old Nepalese head chef, Santosh.
I'm working in a fine dining Indian restaurant. We serve Nepalese food as well here. I'm been a chef like 20 years now. I always wanted to be a chef. My brother inspired me. My brother is a chef. So when I was 15 years old, I left Nepal and I went to India. I was in India for 10 years and then I came UK 10 years ago. So I'm representing Nepalese food, influence in the Indian food and Tibetan food. So I think my food will go very far in the MasterChef. Service!
Santosh, I'd like to fillet and prepare the whole place.
Okay.
Cook one portion,
Okay.
serve it with the chicken butter sauce and pickled radish. 20 minutes, off you go.
It's a good start. Looks like he knows exactly what he's doing. Just staying very close to the bones, which is exactly what we want to see. He's taking the first two fillets off, no problem. For some reason, he's struggling on the second side of the fish. He's making a bit of a mess in there. A bit rough on the second side.
Don't forget to skin the fish.
I skin the fish.
All of it. Prepare the whole fish, skin,
Okay,
and
okay.
cook one portion.
Okay, no problem.
That's it. Skin's coming off nicely. Santosh clearly knows what he's doing.
You've had 6 minutes, so you've got 14 minutes left.
Okay, I will be fine. Okay.
What are you going to do next, Santosh?
I'm going to do the sauce now.
Okay.
And then I'm making pickle at the same time.
Let's go. Sauce on.
Yeah.
Cool.
I want an education here, please, Santosh. Define Nepalese food for me, please.
Nepalese food is influence between China and India. Also, we have a high altitude food like a Himalaya food.
Do you eat lots of goat?
Goat, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't eat beef.
Mountain goats?
Yeah, mountain goat, yeah.
He's got bay leaf in first. Okay. Shallots. Oh, okay. Everything's gone in the pan. Would have been good to seal the chicken off first. So he's sealed off the mustard seeds and then he's added the radishes. And now he's put the vinegar on top. But ideally you want to make a pickling liquid.
What have you got in that sauce?
A stock, onion, salt.
Have you put white wine in?
No, not yet. I will put it now.
So, white wine after the stock?
I should put it in with the onion. I make mistake to...
So you've just added it on top?
Yeah.
Santosh, you've got 7 minutes left, chef.
Okay.
So you're doing okay?
So I'm rushing only.
Yeah.
Now put the fish in the pan. That pan is much too hot.
How long are you cooking the fish for?
Almost ready, chef.
You've got 2.5 minutes left.
I'm ready to plate.
All done?
All done.
Well done, Santosh.
Thank you.
You got the fish off the bone nicely. You have got a nicely cooked piece of fish. This isn't the butter sauce. It's more like a jus. Putting the wine in after the stock, your processes are a little bit back to front, but I think, Santosh, that you can cook. It's a good start.
Filleting started off so strong, like you knew exactly what you had to do. Sauce making
adding the wine later. Some of the chicken winglets are still raw. But in the end, you've given us a plate. It looks all right.
Thank you, Chef.
Sharp pickling on your peppery radish. Fish is cooked very, very nicely indeed. And there is a meatiness to your sauce. This isn't bad at all, my friend. Not bad at all. Santosh, we'll see you in the next round. Thank you.
It was scary to cook for judges. I need to breathe now.
Santosh's menu, Nepalese spiced monkfish. The most important point is cooking the monkfish to perfection.
So many spices and some things I've never seen before. We have purple potato, which he's pickling, and also a bitter melon chutney. It can be very strong. And then the Himalayan cracker, which is bringing some texture to it. I am so excited. I can't wait to try this main course. Santosh's dessert is a mix of different Nepalese dishes that he's putting together. So this is going to be really interesting.
The saffron bondi, which is a batter, cooks it till it is incredibly crisp. He then takes it out and puts it into a saffron syrup, quite syrupy, quite sugary.
He's got the jiri, which is ghee, and you mix that into a batter. This batter is then deep fried, and it starts to stick together and builds like a crispy biscuit. It's quite interesting. I've tried to do it once and almost set the place on fire. And then we have a mango kulfi, which is like an ice cream.
He needs to make sure his dessert is balanced with the sugar content, and I hope it's just not too sweet.
How much of your upbringing in Nepal is in these dishes?
We have lots of Nepalese influence here. Like a cracker, this is my childhood memory. So when you go in the market, you buy this one and you put the 5 in a 5 finger and like playing around and you're eating like this. So I try to bring this in fine dining. Bitter melon, also from Nepal, and making chutney out of that. So lots of things from Nepal I'm doing.
Why do you want to give us the flavors of Nepal?
Because that flavor is never discovered. So I want to show the people what can be done in Nepalese cuisine. My 2-course signature menu, I'm trying to combine the art, culture, and childhood memory as well. I'm doing this in a modern way. If this dish goes right, judges are going to love it and will be amazing.
Now, Santosh.
The monkfish was cooked beautifully, and then the bitter melon chutney on the side, delicious. It's just a real master of art to be able to use the spices the way that he does.
I'm not a huge fan of desserts this way. I agree with you, Greg, there's a touch of oiliness to it, but the ice cream on the side was absolutely sensational.
It will be sad if competition will be end for me today. Hopefully you're going to see more innovative Nepalese food in next round.
The chef staying in the competition is Santosh. Congratulations, very well done.
Thank you.
Now, Santosh.
The monkfish was cooked beautifully, and then the bitter melon chutney on the side, delicious. It's just a real master of art to be able to use the spices the way that he does.
I'm not a huge fan of desserts this way, but the ice cream on the side was absolutely sensational.
It will be sad if competition will be end for me today. Hopefully you're going to see more innovative Nepalese food in next round.
The chef staying in the competition is Santosh. Congratulations, very well done.
Thank you.